Hey everyone, Dennis from J&D. Thank you all for tuning in. This is like week 7. I thought, after last week, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to do this over a weekend because I could just see everything filtering in and everything getting really excited in the marsh. And then Saturday, I had 3 series of downpours. And Sunday, I didn't even make it out to the marsh with the horrendous weather we're having. So that did change a few things as far as the excitement, but this weekend's supposed to be spectacular, so coming up, so hopefully I'll get out there and do that. I did capture a few things. I think in this video I'm going to show you the few things I did capture, and also maybe I'll bring in a few of the other creatures we don't see so much at this time of year, like regularly animals I spend a lot more time with in the winter, especially the minks. Maybe I'll add a few of them in. Maybe I can find some photos of the chicks when they were first born. The chick situation is not great at all in the marsh, as last week proved, and from what I'm seeing visually at some of the other nests now that I've had my eye on, it looks like we've lost quite a few chicks this year, which is very disappointing in the osprey community that we have here. So we're just gonna roll with this, and we're gonna load up some pictures of this week, and then maybe what I can filter in. I think I got a little bit of video. It was horrible Saturday, so let's see how that goes. Just something up there behind me. That's the J&D's photo there, the clouds in the sky off of Gooseberry Island. I believe that was Gooseberry Island in West, I believe, and yeah, you don't get to see the J too much, but she has a few things out here. She's got a few things on the sidewall. Maybe she'll make a guest appearance someday. I don't know. She's very good with the selfies, but as far as getting out in front of the camera, I don't know if she'll do that. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in. If you like it. If you hit the bell to subscribe, you know, I guess you'll know when the videos are coming up. It's going to be every Wednesday. I'm going to work as diligent as I can to get a video out every Wednesday of the previous weekend. I am a weekend warrior, so let's hope that the weather stays good. Let's hope that it carries through because these next few weeks going into August should be spectacular. So let's hope for the best, and that's where I'm going with this. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody come up to say hi. All right, this is Savannah saying hi. Little delay in the game there, but that's one of the babies of the house right there. So have a great time enjoying this video. So here we have a nice little buck here. You see he's got a little green leaf in his mouth. You're not supposed to talk with your mouth full. I don't think he's talking, but cute little buck, anyhow. Start the day off with a buck, start the day off with a doe. Up on the logs, reaching the higher stuff using the logs. This is just outside the entrance to where I start heading through the woods, to the fields, to the marsh. It's always nice to start off with some deer. I just never get tired of them, so being very careful there, climbing down off them logs. Oh, look at this. Common yellowthroat. Little fluffy common yellowthroat. This is right along the edge of the marsh where the trail goes from the woods to the marsh. Very nice common yellowthroat warbler. You don't get to see them as often as this time of year because everything is so thick, and they'll be disappearing very, very soon. They disappear like that. So anytime I get warblers at this time of year, like here's a yellow, another one, you see all the vines. So we got a lot of rain. Everything's nice and viney and green. So certainly it's always wonderful to continue to see a wobbler here and there on your way into the marsh. I mean, I love it. Love the little pointed beaks on the wobblers. Very tiny birds of the forest, and pretty soon they'll be heading to Central America. So there won't be no more wobbling done here in New England. Oh, Carolina wren, new species for the videos, I believe. I've yet to show a Carolina wren. This one was in some thick stuff. The only really shot I got of them never came clear. Sometimes Carolina wrens pose themselves pretty loud and right out in front of you, but this one did not. So Also, same spot where I got the common yellow throat. This is the great thing about sitting in one area. This is catbird, northern catbird. So another catbird. I know you guys have seen the catbirds before in the videos, but this is my trip out to the marsh, and this is an immature one. You can see the feathers are a little fluffed out and stuff. And I love the next photo because here I get him when he's just hopping up the branch. There he is. Look how widespread them feet are to grab. For small birds, they really have some amazing gripping ability with their little feet. And on the same branch here, later on, I'll have another animal. But entering the marsh is a salt marsh sharp-tailed sparrow. Again, I do want to do a story on these at some point. Not really sure when I can fit inside the marsh. Okay, this is going to be a killer for me. I'm going to mess these up, I think, gradually. But these are long-billed dowitches, or dowitches. Somebody can pronounce it better than me. Pronunciation is not my best thing. Not at all. So here we have a yellow leg, and I believe this is a lesser yellow leg. I get confused sometimes. One of them you can see like spots below the wing, and that's a lesser yellow leg. And here's that eastern garden snake in the crevice of the rocks over there. So nice eastern garden snake. Always nice to come across eastern garden snakes on my trip. I love all reptiles. I love everything. Pretty much. Pretty soon we'll be getting about. Okay, this is from last week. I was trying to show that I was really hoping that I was really going to blow up this week, and I get something closer with some better light and really show what's going on here. This is the blitz. This is cormorants rushing up against the bank, trapping the peanut bunker, baby pogie, whatever you want to call it. They're really baby mad hated. You'll see some least terns and some common terns in the area. They'll be diving down. Boom! See that common tern right off the point there. Very, very. This happens. This can go on for the next 6 weeks if I'm lucky. Of course, I say the next 6 weeks. It didn't go on for this week because of the weather. I didn't see it anyhow. I'm sure it did happen at some point in the estuary. At some point, it was there for sure. It was going on. Because once the bait fish come in, of course, maybe with the rain and stuff, we may have a little issue with that. So I'm not really 100%. This is a photo from last year. This is Laughing Gull, I believe. Laughing Gull. And there's a striped bass busting underneath. And that's the action that I'm just trying to get you guys excited for. This is the action we're trying to capture, okay? This is how it's going to be. This is what I want. Here's a beautiful striped bass coming out of the water with the bunker busting on it. This is all what I'm trying to capture right now in the marsh. So certainly if you like what's going on, please subscribe. Please hit the like button, comment, because there is going to be some great stuff, and I don't want you to miss it. I am pretty much getting off of Facebook. I did promise you to throw some minks in here. This was a mink I called Jet. He used to hunt the fields. Don't see him too much right at the edge of the marsh. He was black as can be. Very odd for a mink to be that dark black. This is my more normal minks. I think this is the one I called Houdini because he disappear in and out of the rocks on me and never come back. It could be one of the older minks that I had. I had two phenomenal older minks at one time that were just so great at what they do. And they're along the water and the rocks. They feed on little fish in the rocks. So thank you for tuning in. See you next week. Enjoy the video. I hope you did anyhow. I enjoyed bringing it to you.